Here we go. All right. So welcome to our Meet the Tar Fellows webinar. So my name is Sherry DeLeon, and I'm delighted to join you today on behalf of the American Friends of the Asian World Institute, soon to be Kibo Alliance. Um, so the Tarr Fellowship is a special initiative that empowers emerging rural leaders across Africa and Asia. And by supporting community-driven projects, the fellowship helps to cultivate sustainable solutions for food security, livelihoods, and local resilience. So today you're going to have the chance to hear from three incredible Tarr Fellows. We have Collins, we have Seraphine, as well as Mordecai here on the call today. So Collins is from Cameroon, and Mordecai and Seraphine are from the Democratic Republic of Congo. So each will share how their innovative projects are transforming lives in their home communities. So we'll go with Collins first, and he will tell us about his work with female farmers and their families, focusing on enhancing food security and household income through the development of the huckleberry value chain in Cameroon. So his story is a powerful example of grassroots leadership in action. And a little bit about Collins, and Collins, feel free to also add throughout your presentation, but he's a rural development leader in Cameroon and also a 2014 graduate from the Asian Rural Institute. And he currently works at the Rural Transformation Center in Northwest region of Cameroon, where he works to enhance food security and livelihoods of local farmers, especially women, through agroforestry and sustainable agricultural initiatives. And the Rural Transformation Center serves as a hub for capacity building, agricultural innovation, and community empowerment in Cameroon, focusing on economic and social transformation of rural populations. So because we weren't sure about the connectivity, I have a video that I'm going to play of Collins, and then he will be available to answer questions after both presentations are done. All right, here we go.
Hi.
I want to make sure everyone can see this.
Yeah.
I'm Collins from Cameroon, 2014 ARI graduate and 2021 TAR Fellow. My project for the TAR Fellowship is titled Wealth Creation and Economic Empowerment of Women Impacted by the Armed Conflict in the Northwest regions of Cameroon through Huckleberry Value Chain Development. This project is being implemented in 3 village communities, namely Fakui, Kai, and Vim villages. Huckleberry is not just a staple food in my community, but it's also of major economic importance all over Cameroon. By reorganizing the huckleberry value chain in these communities, the women shall be economically empowered, thereby improving their livelihoods and that of their families. So far, we have put in place a huckleberry value chain dialogue committee. This committee is made up of mainly project beneficiaries, 90% of whom are women, and they have been selected from the beneficiary communities. One of the major tasks of this dialogue committee, amongst others, is to share market information as well as harmonize the price of huckleberry so that the women are not being exploited by middlemen. One of our project goals actually is to empower farmers to produce farm inputs using locally available resources. Reason why we have been teaching them on embracing the Bokashi fermented fertilizer technology by demonstrating to them the effects, the negative effects of chemical fertilizers. The women have been able to embrace this technology as they confirm through their farm yields that it is sustainable and worthwhile for the environment. By training the beneficiaries on farm record keeping as well as food processing, they are able to document and track their farm records, what they are putting in and what they get out, as well as reduce post-harvest losses of huckleberry. As a result, these women are not only experiencing an improvement in their livelihoods, but they are equally contributing to food security and farmer sovereignty. Recently, we have, as part of the project, we have created demonstration plots where these women implement technologies that they have learned as a result of the training, especially the bokashi fertilizer, as well as we distributed basic farm inputs to these farmers, basic farm inputs and tools to these women to help boost their production. My professional development came up last July, where I attended the Eco East Africa Conference in Tanzania. As one of the speakers, one of the presenters, I was able to showcase and present the work we are doing back in my community as far as water catchment protection is concerned, as well as the efforts we are putting in place to mitigate or restore degraded watersheds. During this professional development, during the Eco East African Conference, I was able to make useful contacts and network with other organizations such as the Watersheds Foundation, Eco and Eco East Africa itself, as well as other organizations that attended this conference. I was also opportune to meet other two 2025 Tarr fellows, notably from the DRC, Mordecai and Seraphine, who were able to exchange and even went as far as made possibilities of visiting each other in the near future. I shall continue to keep in touch with these organizations and while making use of Afari's extensive network to scout new potential partners and donors for our organizations to keep fostering our work. Thank you.
Oh,
Hello.
all right. So thank you, Collins. Let me stop share here. So what we'll do is we will have questions at the end. So we will now transition to Mordecai and Seraphine, and then at the end we will open up for any kind of questions for both projects. So next, Mordecai and Seraphine will introduce their project centered on black soldier flies farming in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So by developing sustainable insect farming and production, they aim to create affordable protein source of animal feed, reduce food waste, and improve local agricultural practices. So their initiative is helping communities adopt eco-friendly solutions that boost nutrition and household income. So a little bit about Seraphine and Mordecai. Seraphine's based in Bukavu, DR Congo, and is co-founder of, is it SIA Works? And either of you, please let me know if I'm mispronouncing anything, but advocating for sustainable agriculture and social entrepreneurship. Seraphine was trained in ARI Japan, IITA, Bukavu, as well as Yali, Kenya, and he specializes in black soldier fly rearing for waste recycling. He's recognized globally. He's presented at FAO World Food Forum and has won 3 SINA Boot Camp Awards. As a PCR Foundation facilitator, he empowers communities with sustainable practices, promoting innovation and a greener future. And Mordecai, because we have 2 Tarr Fellows with this project, was born in South Kivu. He graduated in public economics at UOB and has worked as a rural field economist at the PCR Foundation. He is a ARI graduate from 2022 and started working as the head of peace building initiatives to design and implement community-based projects on peace building, leadership, and sustainable agriculture to address the root causes of the conflict. So as a co-founder of SeaWorks, he currently serves as a production manager, and he's won 2 SINA Boot Camp Awards, and he's trained in entrepreneurship at IITA, local economic development mediation, and conflict resolution. So we have a PowerPoint that I'm going to share as they both talk with you about their project. So let me just get this up and going for you. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Can everyone see this?
Yes, we can see.
Okay. All right. Well, then I will turn this over to Seraphine and Mordecai, and please just let me know when you want me to advance the slide for you.
Thank you. It's okay.
Oh, there we go. All right, so please go ahead. Uh, Mordecai and Seraphine, I think you're on mute. Can I unmute you?
Okay, thank you. I can hear you.
Okay. All right, so you both can go ahead and go through the presentation.
Yeah, it's okay. Seraphine, are you there?
I'm not able
Okay,
to unmute him.
let me go ahead. It's okay. Can you just go to the first slide because I want to say something about our title of our project.
Of course.
Okay, thank you so much. We are very grateful to Afari for this opportunity you have given to us as we won the Tarr Fellowship 2025. And our project was entitled Recycling Organic Waste through Black Soldier Fly Rearing for a Sustainable Food System. So we choose this uh, title of project regarding to what we were passing through in our community before going to ARI in 2022. Then once back home, we saw that it was important to bring about solution and positive change in our community. And the matter was the management of waste. It was very difficult and complicated to the community to manage the waste. This is why we choose this topic, this title of project. And now we are moving ahead with the project. Please, Sherry, can you move? Okay, about Siawet, it's a social enterprise focused on food system, sustainable agriculture, climate resilience, and waste management. This is what we are focusing on, and we are working to with youth and women through this project first, rearing of black soldier fly, and also we are making kind of training to youth and women who want to learn more about this. We are focused in South Kivu, Bukavu, and our mission is to transform organic waste into values, empower youth, improve community livelihood, and environmental resilience. So, Sherry, as I said before, you can see our project, the title of our project, and here we are going to make like a kind of overview of the project. The goal was to convert organic waste into sustainable animal feed and fertilizer while training local community. So our project aimed to transform the organic waste, as I said before, into valuable resources that benefit both the environment and the community instead of letting household and market waste pollute our surroundings. We are using also these things to produce sustainable animal feed and organic fertilizer. So by doing so, we are reducing. Can you hear me? Sorry.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay. So as I said, I was saying that by doing so, we are reducing pollution and support farmers, and by creating also new opportunity to youth and the community. As you can see in the key components of the project, BSF rearing or black soldier flies, we are raising black soldier fly, which is naturally converts organic waste into high protein larvae. And these larvae are used as affordable and nutritious animal feed for poultry, pig, and fish. So the remaining byproduct is using to make like a rich organic fertilizer for crops. And the second point is about waste management training. So community members in our side are also learning how to properly collect, sort, and use organic waste. This is promoting a cleaner environment and better recycling habits. And the community awareness, this is what we are running, it kind of running campaigns to reach the public why waste recycling and BSF uh, farming matter. The goal here is just to change mindset and encourage participation from everyone. As farmer support uh, and technical visit, we are also our team, SCRX, we is visiting some farmers to provide practical support and coaching on using black soldier fly feeds and fertilizer. Farmers are learning how to reduce feed cost and improve crop yields. So about the youth capacity building, young people are receiving hands-on training and entrepreneurship skills in BSF farming and waste recycling. And this is helping them to create like income generating opportunity while protecting the environment. And why we choose youth, because in our country, sometimes people can finish their study, but they don't have jobs, they don't get any opportunity. So entrepreneurship is like a way to solve this kind of problem, because the government is not giving opportunity to youth. This is why we thought that it could be better to us to create this kind of thing. So youth who will be participating in our training, maybe they will gain some knowledge and skills that will be helping them to create their own opportunities. Sherry, can you? Okay, as I was saying, you know, we this project came from a problem that we observed in our community, and that problem should have also a solution. This is why this was kind of needs in our community, and the problem need to be solved. And as you can see in the introduction of this problem, every year in the world, nearly one third of all food produced for people is lost and wasted before it is even eaten. For example, in sub-Saharan Africa, this problem is also in sub-Saharan Africa. This problem is serious, and 20% to 30% of cereal are lost after harvest because of poor storage and handling, even distribution. When food is wasted, the organic waste piles up in places where sanitation systems are weak. This type of waste releases harmful greenhouse gas and creates major public health risk. Bad smell, water pollution, and even insect disease. So this global problem is strongly visible even in Bukavu, our side, and its surrounding area. Farmers struggle to access affordable and quality animal feed and fertilizer. This reduces livestock productivity and crop yield. The city generates about 898 tons of waste per day, and over 70% is organic, according to the research from the UN Habitat in 2021. Most of it ends in the dump site or in the environment without any transformation. So one of side, there is too much organic waste harming the environment and public health. And on the other side, farmers lack affordable feed and fertilizer to increase uh, production. You can see here the a kind of question: what if we turn waste into protein and fertilizer? This is the case of our community. So we thought that uh, this question is coming after the solution. Can you move again, Sherry? Sorry. So we have this question because we wanted to find kind of solutions. And we thought that by converting organic waste into black soldier fly, live, we can produce high quality animal feed rich in protein, also produce organic fertilizer for crops, reduce waste pollution and greenhouse gas emission, create also local green jobs and income opportunity, especially for youth and women. This solution transforms a city-wide problem into an economic opportunity while supporting cleaner environment, as I said before, and stronger agriculture in Bukavu and South Kivu. So I think my brother Shukuru is already inside. He can go ahead for the uh, uh, slide that are coming. Can you move ahead? Shukuru? I don't know if he's
Mordecai, I don't
receiving.
see him on the call any longer. Would you feel comfortable moving forward with these sections?
Okay, it's okay, no matter. So about the summary of activities from June up to date, about the Tarot Fellowship, we made like a total 18 activities have been conducted so far. And the activities that which were conducted so far includes like waste management theoretical training, BSF rearing theoretical training, organic fertilizer protein production training, radio broadcasts, community sensitization, and on-site visit to farmer. So each session lasted 2 hours per day due to instability to provide meals for longer sessions. And these activities were done thanks to the opportunity that we had from Afari, and the some of activities are we continue doing other activities like soon we are going to start like we are going to start for practical sessions. We already made everything ready. Sherry, move.
Yes.
So about participant growth, uh, we already mentioned about the number of activity we did so far. So the project began with a small pilot group of 10 local participants, including both men and women. These first participants received the initial training and helped demonstrate the value of the program within their community, within our communities. But after broadcasting radio awareness, messages, and conducting community outreach activities, many community members showed strong interest in joining the initiative, and as a result, we couldn't accept everybody because we were not able to support to include all of them due to the financial situation and also the space. So we just add additional participants where we selected just 6 additional participants and trained, bringing the total number of trained participants to 16 so far instead of 10. And this steady growth demonstrated that the program is well received at the community level. There is a high demand for skills and opportunities linked to waste recovery, animal feed, and fertilizer production. More people are eager to join and benefit as the program continues because interest keeps increasing. The project now needs to expand its capacity in terms of equipment, training, material, space, and technical support so that more community members can be included in the next step that we are going to make. So up to date, interest in this program have been growing steadily, increase our capacity. Sherry?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, regarding technical achievements so far, we've been able to construct a greenhouse and um, make installation for breeding cages. Yeah, so we could also be able to make an acquisition of black soldier flies eggs and setting up a breeding unit. And we could also make a development of substrates using market, household, restaurants, waste. But right now, as Mordecai explained, we are preparing for practical rearing session. And for practical rearing session, due to the increasing number of expected people that we could train, so we were lead to increase our space. So we are constructing right now the space so that we can be able uh, uh, to occupy more people, but also as our product is increasing, so this space will allow us scaling our production for the next productivity. But also we could be able to visit some local farmers around Bukavu to promote our BSF Black Soldier Fly integration in livestock. Yeah. Next. So regarding outreach and awareness, so we did radio and community sensitization in 3 days, and the main the main point or the focus on the outreach in awareness was um, focused on environmental sanitation and waste management, but also we could base on black soldier fly as sustainable alternative protein source, but also we could invite people or local youth and farmers to join the training. So we had a guest speaker called Mr. Andre, who is a specialist in sustainable agriculture. Next, yes, yes, but also thanks to Afari, thanks to this program, the TAR Fellowship, we could have an opportunity to attend Eco Symposium in Moshi, Tanzania, where we could strengthen technical capacity in sustainable agriculture, but also we could connect with regional and international partners. We could meet our friend from Cameroon called Collins, but also we could get some good network, and we are looking forward to develop what we got from Moshi, Tanzania, and we are so thankful for our professional growth thanks to Afari. Mordecai?
Okay. Thank you so much, Shukuru. Uh, this what it's about equipment that we purchased from the grants we got from Afari, and this slide presents just information about equipments purchased, and the material were brought in Uganda using the SINA Farm Plus network, because they are also doing this kind of activities, and we couldn't find good kind of material in our side. This is why we brought them from Uganda. And these are, but the Farm Plus is also one of our partners and supplier who helped with the purchase. The table on the slide, as you can see, the types of equipment and their quantities. Equipment quantity, you can see the like rearing twice, 30 pieces as quantity, containers also 30 pieces, and net 5 net. These items are most likely used for black soldier fly rearing and organic waste processing. At the bottom of the slide shows the total cost, including both the price of equipment and transportation from Uganda to Congo. The total equipment, including also shipping costs, we used uh, 500 USD. And the purpose, this slide, as you can see here, we want just to show the goal of, we want just to inform the audience about the material already acquired, and also the project, uh, the material already uh, purchased, as the man has been used to in an efficiently and transparently way. This is why we include this slide to just explain what we are doing with the AFARI grants or funds. Next. So, as you can see here, this is about a financial update, and we just used the money we got in this way. We had equipment, and we also have some activities, and the activities needed also to like a financial something like finance to be supported. And here over the project's implementation, a total of used to support key activities and strengthen the BSF initiatives. The spending is distributed as follows, like a category, description, and amount. So equipment in Uganda, we can see including shipping, purchase of BSUs from Uganda. We used USD 500. Community outreach, radio mobilization, radio programs, and awareness campaigns to inform and attract local farmers and youth. We used 350 USD. Operational expenses, transport for field visits, purchase of material and logistic required during activities, 400 USD. Building for space, capacity expansion, construction, and improvement of the working space to increase production capacity and training activities, 850 100 USD. So we use this for to construct, because we didn't have enough space for practical uh, activities, and we said that it could be better to have first the space, then the space, when after having the space, we can now see how to mobilize, maybe funds, money from partners, so that we can also go ahead with the project, like having, because still having like problem of transportation during the collect of waste. And this is why we choose first to finish with the construction, so that our greenhouse may be available and a place for practical activities, so that learners can feel like they are in a space that is safe for them. So as summary, the funds have been effectively used to equip the project with BSF tools and material, mobilize the community and raise awareness, cover operational needs for smooth implementation, expand also the physical working space for production and training. So the careful financial management has allowed the project to remain within the budget while continuing to scale. even though it's still having some challenges, but hopefully we are going to make it correct. Good. Next,
Yes,
Seraphine.
we are still having some challenge that we would like to um, improve so that we can move on. So, and the number of challengers is follow. So we during this project we could have limited session that duration that could take 2 hours a day. Is we got limitations. We could not keep people for a long time due to our incapability or incapacity to manage their days in terms of food and everything that they could need, basic need during the day. So we could get sessions for only 2 hours a day, but also the transportation constraints for our outreach could challenge us during the, the project. So we need also we have a need for improved equipment such as a crushing machine so that we can be able to recycle more organic waste because the more we process our organic wastes before giving them to the black soldier flies, the more we produce more protein feed and organic fertilizer, the more we scale our productivity, and also we impact positively more farmers. But also we need solar dryer because we would like to process our product after harvesting them. We need also a bigger cages as we are expanding our space uh, for harvest. But also we need the cold storage and the truck for a raw material and product transportation. So we have also a challenge which is the waste sorting is not constantly it's not well done at household levels. So most of the time when we collect waste at household, so we have waste that are mixed with some plastics objects or cloths. So when we collect those waste, as they are not well sorted, so we need also to sort them before or we give them to our black soldier fly larva. Otherwise, we cannot give them the proper waste because the waste that are needed here are the waste that can get easily decomposed. Yeah. Next. So what about our next steps? So we plan to launch the full practical black soldier fly rearing sessions. We plan also to expand participant capacity to over 30 individuals. We plan to strengthen community waste collection pipeline. We expect also to produce first large volume batches of black soldier fly larva, feed, and organic fertilizer. But also in our expectation, we plan to continue radio and community awareness campaigns. Next. So, what are
Okay.
our expected impacts from these projects? We expect to reduce organic waste pollution in Bukavu while providing affordable and local protein for livestock farmers. We expect also to train youth to create eco-friendly micro enterprises while improving soil health through organic fertilizer and strengthening resilience in off-grid communities. Next. So, in conclusion, Thanks to Afari, the project is achieving
So,
visible
okay.
impact and technical progress, professional growth as well. So we are committed to scaling this initiative and transforming the West challenge into opportunities. Thank you for your trust and support. So, Mordecai,
Okay, thank you so much. As you can see, our team here, Mr. Seraphine, the co-founder and CEO, the current CEO, Esther Bahati is also a co-founder and the sales manager, Morekai Mirenzi, co-founder and production manager. Next, this is so the future of livestock feed and fertilizer is not in the factory, it is in the waste we throw away. This is what we are thinking, and we say again, thank you. But I don't know if I can just add something about from what my brother Shukur came to say right now from the expected outcome, just adding a little things. Sherry, can you just I'm sorry, we are running out of time, but
Go ahead, Mordecai, if you'd like to share more. We're
yeah,
now opening it up for questions and answers. So go ahead and share whatever you would like.
yes, sorry. Thank you. I wanted just to add something about the expected impact for this project because my brother Shukur shared talk about that, and we know why this project matters. Because first, we just want to reduce organic waste, provide like affordable, locally produced protein. We want just also to train youth to create eco-friendly micro enterprises, improve soil health through organic fertilizer, and strengthen resilience in off-grid communities. But we just want to let to how to say to open a door because we would like also to say something like why we need like donors to support this critical project or why donor support is critical now. As we already shared about our expected impact. We also have we have already proven the concept. Participants, farmers, and community members are already interest continues to grow, but the scaling capacity is limited by available funding. With additional support, we can maybe try to reach more youth and women eager to join the training program, expand also BSF breeding unity to serve more farmers. We would like also to establish a sustainable local market for organic feed and fertilizer while building a model that can be replicated in other communities across South Kivu and uh, in other countries. Every investment generated is like a triple returns, environment benefits, economic empowerment, strengthens food security. And this is kind of things we would like to share with you because we know a unique opportunity for donors uh, can be like by funding this initiative, donors are not just supporting a project, they are empowering a long-term solution that tackles employment, climate, vulnerability, waste management, and food insecurity as the same time. Together, we can turn waste agriculture productivity. Thank you so much.
Well, I want to thank both of you as well as Collins for excellent
Okay. Yep.
presentations
That
and
was perfect. That was good.
for your work. But really, right now, I just wanted to open up to any questions that anyone on the call has for either Collins or Seraphine and Mordecai.
Yeah, I have one question here. This is Mike on the board. Have you produced a significant any amount of the fertilizer and feed on a pilot basis or where are you in terms of the production and being able to look at some of the logistical problems that you might be able to come up and or to evaluate the quality of the products? Have you produced any on a small scale so far?
Yes, so far we are able to recycle up to uh, 400 kilograms of waste per week, which gives us around 80, 80 kilograms of lava and 80 kilograms of organic fertilizer each 18 days. Yes,
Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, I want to thank you for a wonderful presentation, both Mordecai and Serafin. I think you did a great job, and
yes.
I'm so impressed with what you've been able to do. I have to log off of the call now, but I just wanted to say thank you and congratulations and good luck and hard work to continue the work.
Thank you very much. So now we are, as we are expanding our space of production for production. We aim, or our expectation is to make 3 times our production in next days. We expect to produce to recycle up to 1 tons and 200 kilograms of waste weekly. So it's around 1.2 tons a week.
Excellent. Very impressive.
Thank you.
Very good. All right. Are there other questions?
Well, I have questions for both groups. I want to say, first of all, thank you so much. It's really exciting to hear what you're doing and your energy in sharing it. So that is great. Collins, I have a couple of questions for you first, and that was I, I'm really excited to see that you do farm records. And I think that for people to be able to look at that and see that is really helpful. So how have you seen the people who are doing farm records? How are they feeling about that?
Thank you, Beth. Now they are able to understand that farming is not just they are able to view farming as a business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, because at the end of the day, some people are just excited that they are doing farming when they harvest this much without knowing how much they put in. They don't even factor in their labor.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Yeah.
try to give them those minute details so that at the end of the day they are able to weigh in and out what they put in, what they've harvested after their sales, to really know if they are making progress.
Well, that it'll be
And
good to see what they learn from that.
yes, and we have also done a kind of cost analysis. The cost of a 50 kilogram bag of chemical fertilizers, how much it costs in the market, and how much they can use that same amount to produce this much of bokashi. So I mean, we have done those cost effectiveness through record keeping, and the farmers they are really excited about it.
Okay. Yeah. And what is the safety situation like in your area?
Well, not very safe. There are still random kidnappings, gunshots, and stuff. But we still manage to move around. We still manage to get to the communities.
Okay, good. Good. Well, it's something we keep praying about. Yeah. And so for that, Seraphin and Mordecai, thank you too for your presentation. I think it's very exciting to know that you can use radio as well to share your message. So right now, as you think about using the larva that you're producing and also the fertilizer, who is using that? And when you increase threefold, where will that be used?
Yes, right now the demand is high at the market because we are living in Bukavu town, surrounded by Kivu Lake, and in Kivu Lake there are farmers who are rearing, making livestock, fish farming in cages in Kivu Lake, and they are in constant need of feed And in the reality of our hometown, feed that has protein as source are not so much available, and the few that we have at the market are very expensive. But the feed that we offer is 25% less priceless than the feed at the market. And this is a good alternative source of protein, because if we compare the protein that the larva offers to soybean, for example, that is in competition with the human consumption, food consumption, the protein is high than soybean, than fish meal, and those are the protein that we find at the market. So we have a high level of competition, and as the demand is high, so we need to scale our productivity so that we can be able to serve to reach more people as people are requesting for our product. But also we have surrounding Bukavu, we have farmers who are doing crops and vegetable. They need also organic fertilizers, because we've been promoting organic way to cultivate our soil. So we need also to supply them in terms of organic fertilizers, as the demand also is constant in terms of fertilization.
Thank you for that. So if I understand, you're selling them.
Of course, we are
Okay.
selling them because it's among our sustainability plan, so that we can survive, because we are a social enterprise.
Okay. Well, I'd love to see that as part of your financial report too, because that goes into, yeah, what you're able to do with the resources that you had. And so that'd be really exciting to see.
I hope we will come back with our financial report. Yes.
Great.
So I just have one quick question for all three of you, actually. I think Mordecai is joining back. You did your professional development with ECHO quite early in the fellowship. I think it was less than 1 month from the time you started. Were there any tools or information that you gathered there that was helpful to your project?
Please, would you please
Can you come
repeat?
again?
Oh, sure. So I just want to hear about your professional development. You went to ECHO, but you went really early in your fellowship, I think within the first month or two. So I was just curious how that experience helped you, if in any way, with your project, implementing your project or your networks.
Yes. Yes. On our side, beyond the fact that we could be able to present our projects at ECO in Moshi, we could also get in touch with so many strategic people, especially people who are doing black soldier flies. And right now we are sharing some good types, some good practices, even though from far, but also, but we they are having a positive impact on our daily practices, because we could be able to get a connections to a bigger enterprise, a high, a, I don't know to say, the high scale, a bigger scaled enterprise based on black soldier flies. And now they are black mentors. They are mentoring us, and we are moving on. But also we could be able to share some good types in terms of sustainable agriculture with farmers that we met at ECO.
Very good. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, maybe to add something to what my brother come to say now. I'm sorry for taking the floor without your permission. So,
Mordecai, you're breaking up a little bit, so it's a little difficult to hear you.
of network and my computer restart. But as Shukuru said, from ECO, we are also trying to replicate what we learned from them, and they are. Hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now. Mordecai, did we lose you?
Yeah, I can hear him.
I think we might have lost him.
Maybe.
Oh, here we are. All right, Mordecai, can you hear us okay? All right, so he may.
I can hear you. What about you? Can you hear me?
Perfect. Yes, yes. Please go ahead.
Hi, Sherry. Can you hear me?
I can. I can hear you perfectly.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh.
It might be connectivity issues. But you're also welcome to put a comment in the chat if there's something you want to share if we're not able to hear you.
My network.
All right.
Let me join.
All right. Well, while we're waiting, are there other questions? Okay. All right. Well, if not, you're welcome to share any last comments. Otherwise, I just wanted to thank you all. You all have been doing some amazing work, and you started really
Okay.
early on in the fellowship, getting on the ground running and launching these. So we just wanted to let you know how much we appreciate your hard work and your effort in the fellowship, and that we really appreciate partnering with you on these projects.
Okay. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Cherry.
Thank you. Thank you. For those who were able to attend today, thank you for joining us and taking time to hear about this. So we appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. It was wonderful, even though the network sometimes couldn't allow us participating fully, but it was we enjoyed the session.
I'm happy to hear that. Thank you.
I want to say thank you to all of you, and to think how much I would love to hear or see in the future, some of the chickens eating your larva, some of the people showing their records. So when you share another time to share with us what I would call the results that we can celebrate, because those are the kind of questions that people ask me about what you're doing. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Beth.
Thank you, everyone. You have a nice day and evening.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Same.
Share.
Blessings all.